Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining. We are looking into your greatest challenge right now that you could be facing with some guidance and some clarity to help you through this challenge. This is a general reading, so just remember that it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, of course. And don't forget to check out my Etsy page. The link is below to look further into your zodiac archetype with a lot of information around your gifts and talents and traits. And yeah, the link is below. And let's get into this for Gemini here, looking at your greatest challenge. What is the challenge that you might be facing at this time? One more shuffle. Nine of Fire. Your message from Spirit. You have the Nine of Water. And your outcome from this challenge, Five of Air. Okay. Six of Water, bottom of the deck. Okay, so you have a lot of water. You have like water, air, fire. The Nine of Fire is your main challenge right now. I feel you could be, it could be many things here. Just give me one moment here. The Six of Water, I just want to take a look. Messenger of Water. So a lot of water coming through. A lot of water, I feel, as I record this video, and this is a timeless recording, but I am recording it in the season of Scorpio. We do have the water element around with a lot of depths in water. So there's an opportunity here for you to explore your emotional self. I feel that there's a lot of opportunity here. The Messenger of Water, the Six of Water, there could be something of healing that is maybe needed within yourself or maybe a relationship. But I do feel that there's a really nice calling to, it's like healing a relationship. This, like I said, it could be the relationship within yourself. It could be family. I feel this is something deep. I really feel this is something of a deeper reading for you, Gemini. I feel that this is an opportunity for you to go into your depths within your heart. Very tender relationship. Now, this could be someone from your past. This could be someone past life. It could be someone in your life right now. But there's a tender moment to deepen your heart, the connection within your heart, within your emotions by dropping into the emotions. Yeah, dropping into the senses. There's something there for that is going to lead to profound healing, maybe forgiveness, maybe even initiating something within the heart. Again, it's going to come from the emotions. I feel that it's a very, yeah, anyway, I'll get into it. I don't want to repeat myself, but the challenge is the Nine of Fire, and you might be giving yourself some space from people or opportunities right now. Maybe this, again, is a calling for you to go into your emotional self and to connect with a deeper side of yourself. The Nine of Fire could be, it could be setting up boundaries, maybe even giving up on one thing. I was going to say setting boundaries as in maybe blocking people or situations out. You could be even wanting to give up in a way. Maybe there's a lack of certainty in one area, but I feel that there's another area of your life that needs attention, and it's in the emotions. It's something around emotions. Like I said, it could be forgiveness, it could be healing, it could be bringing someone closer, it could be even a new realization that will come from your heart, that will come from your senses, your emotions. The Nine of Water is your message. Your message here is something around contentment, finding contentment. Maybe even finding healing, finding some kind of peace maybe within a relationship with that Six of Water that was at the bottom of the deck. Strengthening a relationship, healing a relationship, bringing it closer, maybe feeling into that relationship. You have the Five of Air as your outcome. We're going to take a look deeper. You might be confronting something. I don't know if it's something of a realization within the emotions. You may be confronting something because of it. You may be, maybe it is look at these cards that came out. The Seven of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. That's the main challenge. For some of you, you may have been hurt. You may have been hurt recently. You have a lot of air and water. A lot of air and water coming out here. So the Five of Air might be a conclusion or a realization that something needs to be addressed. Something needs to be cut out. Something needs to be confronted. where you may even realize that, yeah, this is going to change moving forward. I have clarity, or even maybe again something healing from a situation where this happened. The Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Maybe someone did something behind your back. Maybe there was foul play. Maybe there was someone who was very difficult, a very scattered situation where your heart may have taken a hit. Maybe you recoiled a bit and pulled yourself inward and detached altogether from a situation or a person. And so this may have been making you feel a little bit locked down and emotionally within your heart. So you may have been shutting down emotionally or cutting someone out emotionally. And maybe there's a healing that needs to be done. Maybe also for some of you, you've been giving a lot of your energy out. I also want to say where you may have been feeling a bit scattered and feeling a bit drained, even for some of you, like depleted within your heart, within your cup is empty, essentially. You have the moon here as a challenge. So there could be fears, and this could truthfully even be triggering some subconscious emotions or perceptions or beliefs that are coming up. And it could even be distorting the reality of yourself or the situation, right? So the moon is hidden information, hidden secrets, hidden realities that we tend to, it's hard to see if we're being kind of overrun by our subconscious. Okay. So I hope that makes some sense. It's shadow. The shadow is something is kind of taking over your experience right now. So it may be difficult to see the truth in the situation. You may have sort of like a cloudedness around a particular matter or within yourself. Maybe even fear has been activated and is kind of overriding the situation where you may be holding yourself back, or again, fear is somehow getting in the way of a situation. The Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck is blocking the sun. See, it's something around maybe a restless energy. As soon as you let go of your mind, as soon as you let go of the thinking, you get the sun, but it's being blocked right now by a lack of either rest or maybe even confusion or overthinking a situation. The Four of Swords is in the challenge, right? So I feel that there may be a restless energy and kind of blocking your light, your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment in some kind of way. So message from Spirit here, your guidance. The Six of Pentacles is coming out. Two of Pentacles, something about getting grounded. You see all this earth all of a sudden came out, and the Five of Pentacles, something about getting grounded and getting serious about maybe money, finances, earthy plane stuff, career. Finding contentment is most important. So where within the emotional self could you find emotional contentment, satisfaction? Looking at, it could even be an exercise of gratitude, looking at certain aspects that make you happy or fill your cup, or even things to be grateful for, finding that contentment, finding that groove emotionally. The Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles came out here as your guidance. This is all here, as I mentioned, it's fire, water, air. The bottom of the deck, you had two water cards at the Good Tarot. And then again, air and water. All right. And the moon, Pisces energy. So earth is coming out as your message, is saying something around getting grounded, maybe even finding partnership or working on a solution to bring in a balance within your finances, or finding a situation where you can work in a balanced way. Now, it could be working with people. It could be within yourself. Maybe there's opportunity here to find maybe investment or loan or a situation that can balance your finances out. Something around play too, like inviting play. And you have the Queen of Fire, Leo energy coming in, which is a very abundant and very joyful and very vibrant energy. The Queen of Fire, this is all your guidance, your message from Spirit here. It's something around embodying this Queen of Fire, which is a bit of the rise of the Phoenix. It's a bit of the alignment with your authenticity, with your light, with expression, with creativity. So something that you can actually access right now and work with to embody, to bring that forth, right? And so I feel that there may be something suppressed over here, like that energy of the Queen of Fire might be a little bit suppressed at this time. in whatever way that appeals to you or resonates with you. But there's an opportunity here for you to shine more. And I feel that it can help you in some kind of way with your work situation. I feel that when you're out there and you're shining and you're making the best of everything and being in gratitude and optimism and that abundant energy frequency, then you're going to attract opportunity, and you're going to maybe even cultivate balance again, like I said, within your finances. You have the Five of Pentacles, so there could be part of you feeling maybe out of financial loss, maybe alone, isolation, uncertainty of your path forward. This is all about perception. And it ties into the moon card here, because the moon is the activation of our shadow. It's the activation of our unconscious limiting beliefs, our fears, old patterns. And I feel that this is saying, look at the positive, try to look at the positive, because there is opportunity here waiting for you in the earth realm. So it's looking at the opportunity, or looking for the opportunity that's right there. So we can often find ourselves looking at the ground of what isn't working, the despair. And the Nine of Swords is all about getting out of the mind, Gemini. So this is really saying, get out of the fear. With this here, it's saying, get out of the fear and move into that Queen of Fire. So the mind might be activated right now, where there may be fear, there may be anger, there may be stress as well, but that's overriding this. And you can flip the switch at any time. So the fear, the mental, is all in our mind. We're human. We do get these moments of fear and stress and uncertainty and whatnot. So there's something around working towards flipping that switch, moving over into the Queen of Fire, which is abundant and radiant, and letting go of the mind and letting go of the fear, so that you can attract and that you can be open for solutions, right? So let's go into your outcome. What is the result of this challenge for the for Gemini under the Five of Swords there? You have the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're moving more. This is, of course, like everything. I look at the challenge because, well, life is full of them. And challenges really are opportunities. But we sometimes, we're human, right? We get stuck. We feel stuck in these challenges. And even though they're temporary, the whole point of this reading here is to offer that little bit of guidance to work through some of these challenges, again, if it resonates. So the outcome is that Five of Air. So like I said, you're going to become very clear with something. You have the Four of Swords coming back. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, this is very temporary what you're in, because this is moving you towards groundedness in the practical, and in moving you into a place where you're going to be very wise about your spending and investment, and learning all about the practical requirements for maybe growing something in the financial or business or material realm. Now, it could even be health and wellness, body. It could be relationships. It could be practicality, investments, like I said, money, etc. You're going to address something, though. You're going to cut out something. It could be the mind altogether as well. Like I said, with that fear and the weight of the mind, it could be just all of a sudden going, done with that, cutting it out, because you have the Four of Swords, and this is all about resting. It's all about letting go of the fear and the mental, and being in a place of rest, and looking at things from a new perspective. As soon as you let go of the mind, you get the Ace of Fire, right? So it's all energy. Everything is energy. And when we're burning our energy on fear and worry and doubt, we're blocking this. We're blocking the new opportunity. We're blocking new ideas and new perceptions coming in. So you're going to have a completely new creative solution come in, new passion, feeling different. Maybe you're going through transformation also, maybe for some, but you're going to come out of this completely different. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to have a lot more wisdom, or all of a sudden just knowing. You're just going to know what to do and how to do it. And you're going to be very cautious, very, very wise about this next step. And the Ace of Fire is a rebirth, creative idea. Look at this, the Queen of Fire and the Ace of Fire, beautiful energy for abundance, for creation, for birthing something new and feeling extremely abundant about the opportunities. So as soon as you turn that light on within yourself, within your being, within your soul, you let yourself shine, and you create this. You see how they're lining up like that? It's very powerful energy to work with. And so you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Hierophant. Some of you might be working in a role of teaching, guiding others. Some of you might be going back to school or taking some courses, or being really curious about study. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is leading you towards, this is leading you towards the Ten of Pentacles. So a next level within career, family, stability, security, finances, etc. Right? Beautiful, beautiful reading there, Gemini. All right, I'm wishing you all the best at this time and beyond. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care.